In this video, we're going to be taking a tour of one of my favorite parts of Baton Rouge. South Baton Rouge has some really great job opportunities, lots of fun entertainment, and some really nice residential areas. So whether you're looking for a large estate or a newer, more modern planned community, or easy to maintain condos or townhomes, you'll find what you're looking for right here in South Baton Rouge. Welcome back if you've been here before. This is Living in Louisiana. But if this is your first time, make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell because I'm going to be putting out videos every single week that are all about moving to or living in the Greater Baton Rouge area. Just in case you didn't know, I am a licensed realtor in the state of Louisiana, so if you have any specific questions or needs when it comes to making a move out here, make sure you hit me up. All of my info is on your screen right now, and I answer every call, text, and email that comes through, and I love having these conversations with you guys, so don't hesitate to reach out. Now, when I think of South Baton Rouge, multiple things come to mind. Healthcare, shopping, nice subdivisions, new development, and beautiful estates. So let's start with the healthcare. You'll find hospitals scattered throughout Baton Rouge, but like the main medical hub is located right around that northwest side of South Baton Rouge. Now, when you're looking at the borders, technically some of these big hospitals will fall right outside the lines, but they're literally right across the street. So you've got multiple large hospitals right there in the area, and the area is filled with all types of medical and physicians' offices. If you work in the medical industry and you want to be close to work, you may really want to look hard at this area. I'm not much of a shopper, but if a little retail therapy is your thing, then you're going to love South Baton Rouge. So we'll start at the Mall of Louisiana. It was built in 1997. It's the largest mall in Louisiana. People my age will remember that when Mall of Louisiana was built, there was another mall already in Baton Rouge called Cortana Mall. Now, Cortana became known as the old mall, and this was known as the new mall. But since then, Cortana's long gone. Amazon actually bought it, tore it down, and they're building a huge new fulfillment center. It's actually not even quite open. It's still a work in progress. You'll find your typical mall stores there, but a couple cool things that I like about this mall is that it has what's either the second or third largest carousel in the world, and there's also an aquarium called the Blue Zoo Aquarium. All around the mall, you'll find that you're surrounded by some really good local restaurants and some of the more popular chain restaurants. There's also a lot of other retail locations all around the mall, plus a 15-screen movie theater. Now, the reason that I find myself here most of the time is because my kids love this place. Main Event's a really large family entertainment center. It's got a bowling alley, a large arcade, laser tag, it's got food, and a full bar. And then right down the street, you've got Perkins Rowe. So this is probably the premier mixed-use lifestyle development in Baton Rouge. There's a variety of shops, restaurant, offices, and residences, and you have the option to rent or buy. So one of the cool things about Perkins Rowe is that every Thursday starting in September all the way to November, they have what they call Rock and Roll in Town Square. It's a free concert, and every week they bring in a new band and they play rain or shine. If it does happen to rain, they move the party inside of the Great Hall. Now, aside from those things, let's talk about what there is to actually do in South Baton Rouge. One of the things that I thought was pretty cool is the Ward Creek Greenway. It's a paved 4.5-mile trail that starts around Bluebonnet Boulevard and goes all the way to Segan Marketplace near Segan Lane. This is the perfect place for your walks, jogs, or bike rides. Now, it's referred to as the Health Loop, and it's actually part of a plan that's still ongoing, and it's going to end up spanning over 10 miles. Now, sticking to the outdoor theme, let's check out the Burbank Soccer Complex. This is a massive 250-acre park that's located on the south side of Burbank Drive, just east of Bluebonnet. It's got 22 soccer fields, 5 ball fields, a dog park, and a stocked fishing pond. Just a few minutes down the road, you'll find Highland Road Community Park, and that's actually where I'm at right now. It's a 144-acre park located off of Highland Road, and here you'll find a rec center that houses an indoor gym and side rooms that can be used for party rentals and community meetings. Outside, there's a playground area with a splash pad and multiple tennis courts. There's tons of green space and trails here. They actually have a lot of cross-country races here. Both of my daughters have actually been here for races, and they say it's brutal because it's really hilly. And another cool thing about this is there's actually a boat launch, so if you want to put in a canoe or kayak, you can paddle through the bayous that cut through the area. One of the more iconic places that you'll want to check out while you're in South Baton Rouge is Ambrosia Bakery. You can get breakfast or lunch from the deli, but what they're really famous for is the bakery. Their signature item is the fresh strawberry cake. Do yourself a favor and try this thing at least one time. As a matter of fact, as soon as I leave here, I'm going to stop and see if I can find one for myself. Finally, let's talk about the housing in South Baton Rouge. South Baton Rouge is home to some of the most desirable residential areas in the city. All along Highland Road, you'll find some of the most beautiful, expansive estates in Baton Rouge. Right down the street at the east end of Highland Road, right before I-10, you'll find the Country Club of Louisiana. It's a gated golf course community. Now, you can get in the Country Club for under $1 million, but there are listings that go all the way up to $5 million right now. But you definitely don't have to spend millions of dollars to live in South Baton Rouge. There are plenty more affordable options. Depending on what you're looking for, you can actually find a house for under $200,000. So that concludes our tour of South Baton Rouge today. It's a beautiful place and has lots to offer, and I hope you found this information helpful. And remember, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell, because I'm going to be putting out videos just like this every week. And if you do find yourself needing to buy or sell real estate in the area, I would love to be your real estate resource. Again, all my info is at the bottom of your screen right now, and I love having these conversations with you guys. So give me a call or shoot me a text or email, and I'll be glad to help you in any way I can. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys on the next one.